Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The time has come. Ye olde Guardsmanom returns to the front lines. I have now caught somebody spoofing an international bank. You got that right. Back to the front lines, Metal. I want y'all to take a very good close look at that number. See if I can hold that steady for a second. Here's the number. There's your text message. They are spoofing Wells Fargo. If you have a Wells Fargo account, this is a scam. I'm sorry to tell you, they already got me. That doesn't mean they can't try against you. So I'm trying to put this information out there to everybody that I can, including everybody in the FBI and everybody in the United States militia. It is time to take the fight to them. If you know who this is, if you know who that person is, turn them over. Let them deal with. I'm gonna wear it out, I swear to God. You betcha. But as I was saying, turn them over to the authorities. Let them deal with the authorities. Let them deal with the militia. We will fight them in the hills. We will fight them in the valleys. We will not give up, and we will never stop. This is who we are. And it is time for these people to go down. This is out of Georgia, people. I want you to know that. This is out of Georgia. This is a Georgia number. You take that information down and you take them down if you are in Georgia. If you need to, go back, pause the video. Timestamp is 2 minutes and 57 seconds. Huck, we got a serious problem on our hands. There are individuals out there utilizing good nature and understanding and a willingness to protect yourself in order to fuck you over. This is how you get the militia involved. We will never stop. We're like bloodhounds. If you fuck with one of us, you fuck with all of us. That's how it works. And I don't stop. I have hunted people across the globe for doing these things. It is my turn to find you. You made a big fucking goofball mistake, whoever you are, and I will find you. The FBI already has this information, and they will continue where I have left off. I have already started the process in 2 respects. I also have that is not too many phone numbers for a phone. I called this number and they just let it go to voicemail. See, I scared her. They hacked my phone. What they can never hack is the human mind. This was one number. They are from Georgia because this is obviously a new number. They're not going to sit there and just get a randomly generated number. It doesn't work like that. You get a number that's based upon the area that you're in, believe it or not. I've never gotten a number that was out of the area that I'm in. Okay? Unless I personally requested my old number. Understand something. Either this is somebody's old number, or this is a number from the actual general area where they are at. I don't know if you can read my handwriting, but here you go. Like I said, pause the video. Hit pause. Oh, karma's my lady. And you know what? They will get theirs. But it's coming a lot quicker than you'd think. And it's not coming from God. It's coming from me and mine. This is a general call. The assembly of the militia has been called forth. It's time. Yeah, I didn't even know it until I finally walked through it and was like, wait, this is too much information. They're asking for too much fucking information. And I realized it's too late. But it can't be too late for you. You can make a difference. I've already started the process with the proper authorities. The people who do have the power in my life to take care of the problem. That does not mean that I can't help you and that you can't also go and do. Catch these people while you can. It's a big deal. They are in Georgia right now. These people are stealing from Americans. They think they're stealing from a Californian. What they don't realize is they're stealing from an American. There's a whole different ball game that comes with that. It's a whole different story when you're stealing from an American. You see, Americans, we cover each other's asses. We come to each other's rescue. We lend to each other's aid. They've gotten me. Don't let them get you. On top of that, track them down. Hunt them down. Find out who this is. And take them down. This is the front lines. Because believe it or don't, from this comes all forms of terrorism, comes all forms of criminal activity and cyber trespassing. From this comes all detriment to your ID. From this comes all detriment to your physical life. Take these people down while you can. And remember, I am the Guardsmanom. I am Blaine Price. I am 2,000 fucking miles away from these people. If you find somebody with my ID in Georgia, then I guarantee you that's who it is. Take them down, beat the snot out of them, and then take them to the local fucking law enforcement, local sheriffs, and turn them in. They done fucked themselves hardcore. Because trust me now and believe me later, I haven't left my home for several months. I barely go to the fucking local goddamn grocery store. And it's because of shit like this. This is a scam. This is what's called a text scam. Okay? They're using cyber capabilities in order to scam you. If you look at that, that's a Wells Fargo portal. They are actually using a spoof of a Wells Fargo portal. I have to go and change all of my assets, all of my numbers, all of my everything over. They hacked me. That's fine. What they haven't hacked is my willingness and capability to track them down. And trust in me now and believe me later. Whoever you are, you're done. In America, when you go buy a cell phone, your name and all of your information goes with that cell phone. You cannot buy ghost cell phones anymore. That shit's been a long time over with. They stopped that back in the fucking early 2000s. They will hunt this person down. I will hunt this person down. Good news is, I don't have to worry about this thing anymore. I don't have to worry about having this thing anymore. I should burn those. And I'm going to be getting a new social security number very soon. So I don't have to worry about that either. My cell phone number will remain the same because that's who I am. The amazing Mr. Smith. That's me. See, I have to go through this shit in order to understand who these people are. I track them down. I take them down. And then we all win. That's why none of my information really changes much. It only changes oh so much. And then I take them down. And then I get all my information back. So they can't use it against me. Matter of fact, the only person that they could be using it against them is themselves. You want to try and test me? Well, I got something for that. You see, here in the good old US of A, the militia takes down pieces of shit like that. Welcome to my country. Please enjoy your stay. I'm pretty sure it's going to be behind bars. In the meantime, the only way that they'll ever stop me is to try and kill me. And so, now you know why that thing's behind me. It's behind the pillar here so that YouTube doesn't have a shit kniff seeing it in the background. But I pray to God they come for me. Please, I'm waiting. You think that this is a game? It's not a game, son. Tyrion Ramsey is watching this. He's got his FBI agents watching this because I'm logged into their little thing. They're watching me, wondering why I'm so pissed, why I'm involving the militia with this. Oh boy. He'd better get his act in gear and get the entire fucking goddamn team out there on it. The FBI is coming for you, son. You shouldn't have tried to scam somebody. Because funny enough, we'll hunt you down. You change things up, you hop around, you fucking change shit up. Guess what? The very next time you do it, all of this information will go out there to the militia. Every last little bit. because that's who we are. That's how we take care of things. We nip it in the bud. All of my neighbors are hearing me talk about this. And I guarantee you, a little bit later, I'm probably going to get a couple of knocks at the door. Mr. Price, what was that you were talking about earlier on your live stream? Well, come on over. I'll show you out. I'll show you everything that I've got on these people. And trust me, it's pretty interesting. I've already started the process. You want to hack me? That's a big no-no. I have some of the scariest fucking hackers as my best friends. You want to start shit with me? We're coming for you, son. This is how we do it. I put the information out there for you to collect. I put the information out there for you to find. It's up to you to see them in there every day, day to day. I want you to take and get this information to everybody you can. Remember that the timestamp is 2 minutes and 57 seconds. Pause the video at 2 minutes and 57 seconds. I did that in the very first of the video for a good damn reason, so that that is there, so that people can see it, so that people will see it, because you're unlikely to watch very long afterwards. I want it to be out there. I want people to know. I want these sons of bitches caught. And you know, they say, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Well, guess what? Vengeance may be God's, but justice is mine. I would like to have the FBI show up at my front door to talk about this particular. You know what? Funny enough, I'd welcome it. Sir, can we come inside? No, we can talk out on the front porch, though. Let me get you a goddamn chair real quick. Got no qualms with it. I do work with the FBI, with the U.S. Marshals, with the freaking Secret Service every now and then. You betcha. This is a federal bank. This is also an international bank. So when you go after these folks, when you get these folks involved, or when you try to use these folks to your own aims, it becomes a federal crime, especially when you do it across state lines. And you better bet I'm pressing charges if the government catches them first. If one of y'all catch them first, I ain't pressing charges against you. You catch that son of a bitch and beat him black and blue. By all fucking means. Beware of the dog. I'm the dog. And I'm like a fucking pit bull with a bone. Don't touch the bone. Stand by. It's nothing. Okay. Yeah, shit hit the fan on February 29th, but you know what? Or 2019. But you know what? That's why we go to the militia, and that's why we go to the FBI. If you're in Portland, I want you to go and check this feller out. I want you to find this man and tell him we have an international crisis on our hands that is developing as we speak, because people are gullible. It is very easy for it to happen, and this needs to stop. If they don't catch them, then we will. And if we catch them, he'll never see them ever again. Go on, get out of here. Yeah, go on, get out of here, Mo. Get away from me, little fucker. You're pissing up the wrong tree. I'm already pissed off, you little fucker. Don't fuck with me. Sizzle your ass out of midair. Sorry, it's a wasp. I don't fuck with wasps. Anyways, if you know this man, if you've seen this man, if you talk to this man, tell him about this. Get him involved with this video. Let him see the evidence that I've placed before you. Because every one of you is the militia. Every single one. Whether you want to be or not. It's the reality of the situation. You and I, every single human being that is an American citizen is militia. That's just the reality of it. If you don't consider yourself an American citizen, I'm sorry for you. You're just a denizen in my country. If you're a citizen, well, then that means you're part of the militia. And also, that also means that you are of a right to the protections provided by our government. And if they don't, then they are to blame for that. If they don't get involved, then they're to blame for it. In which case, they just have to go and pay up. Yes. Shut the gates. Defensive positions. Keep your rifle close. Hell, don't leave a location without your rifle on you. Plain and simple. And I beg these little fucking cowards to come to my doorstep. Not the FBI, mind you. I'd still welcome the FBI at my doorstep for this particular instance. However, I will not welcome with anything more than hostility these stupid motherfuckers that are coming after me. You cross a line when you try and scam me, when you take away my identity. Because guess what? My identity is a fucking national secret. We've tried to find out who I am. Apparently, even Uncle Sam doesn't want me to know. So if you've stolen my identity, you are hunted. Trust me now and believe me later. This is something I will proudly get the militia involved with. And you betcha, I hope to God they come up my fucking front lawn. I will repel all borders, any invasionary force whatsoever. I do not consider those who I have invited to be invasionary. They chose to pick a fight with the wrong dude. On several different accounts. One, I'm a broke ass motherfucker. You ain't getting no money out of me, you scam fuck. That's the reality of it. You're not gonna get any money out of me. I'm fucking broke. Secondarily, but more importantly, you screwed the fucking pooch by going and trying to come after me. Because you left a trail of breadcrumbs the moment you picked up a cell phone. Your name, your actual identity is attached to that cell phone number, whether you want it to be or not. Yeah, you can hide your identity to a caller ID. You can't hide your identity to the United States government. That's how that works. If you have a cell phone, your name is attached to that cell phone, whether by a credit card or by the fact that you have to show ID in order to get a cell phone. It's in order to stop crimes like this. Not only that, but you fucked with the wrong guy when it really comes down to it. I have friends all across this country, and they do not treat people as kindly as I do. I still treat my enemies with a modicum of respect. They don't. If they catch you, unlike me, nobody will find your body. I'm speaking directly to the scammer right now. If these people catch you, they will never release information about what happened to you. Nobody will find your body. Nobody will know what happened to you because you chose to fuck with the wrong guy. See, my civilian identity is not the same as my militia identity. And my militia identity is down to a nutshell. Me personally, in the flesh, me as a person, me as an individual, this human being. You realize that's how badly you fucked up. When you tried to steal my identity, you stole a facade. Which means that if you ever use that facade, you will be taken down immediately. I have to wait for my new documents to get to me because of what you did. Fine. But you know what? All you did was empower me. picked a fight with the wrong guy. My people are hunting you. It was a big mistake to come after me. To my buddy, my cybercrimes buddy, the one who goes and hunts down the sons of bitches that keep on hacking my computer. Here's my little message for you. Have fun. These people give techies a bad name. I hope you have lots of fun with this person. You see, I'm well armed. I am well capable. And if you try fucking with me, good people who have been on my side since the beginning of it all will hunt you down and will make it so that you have nowhere to run. You see, my people don't give up. They don't stop. They wait until you try your bullshit again. The scam that you pulled, the fucking number you used, the fucking very idea of going after somebody and trying to take their identity. It's done. And you can't take it back. They are going to find you. And there is nothing you can do. When they find you, there will be nowhere you can run. You might as well give yourself up now. Because if I'm the one who catches you, you'll be a very lucky son of a bitch indeed. Other people won't take you to the fucking FBI. They're not going to take you to the government. Where you live at, son? Let me shed a little light on the subject. They're going to take you to the Gators. That was a big whoopski doodle. You done fucked up. This here, just so that YouTube can see, that's an air gun. Don't lose your minds. This here is to protect me in my home, around my place, and out in public if necessary. I am tired of being the victim. It's time that we take it to them. They started a fight. That's fine. You want my information, you son of a bitch? You done fucked up. Because my people, they don't care about information. They care about destroying information. Yours. You will cease to exist You will never be able to buy a fucking crust of bread. You are done. My people are hunting you now. And it's a matter of time before they find you. Avec, quand même. Couf. Avec. Run, little rabbit. Run. What you did was fucked with the wrong people. You see, these are just a couple of business cards from the folks I deal with. You know what I'm saying? Here. That's what I mean. They're hunting you. Run, little rabbit, run. My people will never stop. They will never give up. You can't make them think of themselves as unable or incapable. They will never stop. You want information? How's about this for information? I'm a hunter. I am one of the best damn marksmen I have ever met in my life. In fact, I've not met many people who can do what I can do. You had better pray to God that I don't find out who you are. Better pray to God that that information never crosses my fucking desk. Because if I know who you are, I will find you. Ladies, good to see you. Debs, do you know what it means when somebody says, these people will make you invisible? Let me just say this. We're coming for you, you stupid motherfuckers. You picked the wrong fucking motherfucker. Okay, so it's not that one. Okay, Pegasus. This drive 5. Okay, so then I need to do that through the existential core. All right. Okay, so give it a second. And I should be able to catch these motherfuckers. Apparently Google can't handle that large of a file. See, just because people call you paranoid doesn't mean that you are. Just means that when assholes try to destroy your fucking life, you're ready for them. I'm waiting for the system that has come up. Let me see here. Do this plus none of the computer code that I ever wrote is there anymore. It's not there. Okay. It's not there. Fuck it. All right. Well, whatever the case may be, it's not like my identity is useful to anybody, but I wanted to put that information out there for y'all. Once again, this is that person's information. Let's see here. If I can just steady my hand just a fucking little bit because my hand bounces too goddamn much. There's the information. That is the cell phone number to these assholes. Blow their fucking their hole in the water right there. Blow them a new asshole. Take them on. It's up to you, folks. Most of you are in the actual area. A quick way to know if somebody's scamming you or not, call the number. There's never been a single number from a bank that has ever been an answerable number, meaning it won't even fucking ring. If the phone rings, it's a scam. All right, so now that we've fixed that problem, well, not necessarily fixed it, but it's in the method of being fixed right now. I'll be up shit's creek for a while, but that's all right by me. Now you know why I won't accept money from anybody. I don't want them scamming me. I literally don't want my information out there. So there you go. If you can't afford gas, buy an electric car. If you can't afford gas, you probably can't afford a fucking electric car. Just going to put that out there. But that's just my personal opinion. Now, I'm going to shut this down and open up the Freedom Forum. Y'all are well enough to go ahead and as I said before, go ahead and catch the whatchamacallit. I'm going to leave as the last comment on this video, or one of the last comments, I will leave the timestamp of where to go and actually find the information about who these people are. Okay? I will put it down in the comment section. I will put it in the chat replay. I want this information out there. Share it to everybody you know. Do not stop until we catch these people. As soon as we start seeing them go down, that's when we redouble our efforts. We don't slow down afterwards. We just get faster and faster and faster. Keep on catching these people because they are going to keep on popping up like fucking moles in the yard. So, as it were, love y'all. I'll be opening the Freedom Forum in a few minutes. Y'all can come back and do the dagum thagum. As it were, I'm going to be dropping the comment here in just a second. It's been EO Guardsman on, motherfuckers. I am out.